I'll tell you what you do. You just take them damn spark plugs out in that little hole. You just put a little hole around there, just like Bobby Uncle says. Just like it go boom, boom, just like that. Well, I wish it were that simple, Boomhauer. But I'll tell you what my truck really needs. Leadership. Detroit hasn't felt any real pride since George Bush went to Japan and vomited on their auto executives. Who's ready?
You okay at the Seinfeld show last night?
Yep. Oh, hell, I missed it. I tell you what, you see that part where old George come in there and talk about tasting his own bourbon. Kramer comes sliding in. I tell you what, man, them dang old New York boys. Just a show about nothing. What you listening to, son?
I don't think you like it.
Well, why not? I like this new generation of music. Mother of God, it's all toilet sounds. Where did you record this?
I bought it at the mall. It's the funny phone jerks.
Let me tell you, Bobby, there's nothing funny about these sounds. What that person on your tape has is a medical disorder. Now, you get ready for the game, okay?
Yes, sir.
That boy ain't right. Oh, God! Luann, I thought you went home.
No, Uncle Hank, Mom and Dad are still fighting.
Well, you're welcome to stay, but for God's sakes, girl, lock the door. I've got a minor son living in this house. So, you ready to kick some wildcat butt, Bobby?
Okay. Nah, don't you worry, son. You just do your best.
Don't listen to her, Bobby. If you want to win, you're going to have to do better than your best.
How do I do that?
You got to give 110%. That's what'll give you that winning edge.
But what if the Wildcats give 110% too?
Well, then you got to try even harder.
How about if Bobby gave 112%?
Sure, that'd work.
Or maybe 113?
Yeah, that's even better.
No, I don't know. 13 is a very unlucky number.
Look, we're not talking about 13. We're talking about 113, and even... Okay, give 112. What's the difference? Look, Bobby, just do your best, okay? Swing, Bobby, swing, swing! Y'all don't have to ball one. Oh, for crying out loud. Bobby, you can't make an omelet without breaking eggs, and you can't get on base without taking a swing.
The pitcher could walk me, couldn't he?
Don't play lawyer ball, son. Now you hit the next one out of the park. Run! Look at the batter, boy. Watch the ball.
Huh? What?
Stop. Hey, don't look at me. Keep your eye on the ball.
Keep my eye on the what?
Stop looking at me, boy. Watch the ball.
Here you, Dad. Oh, Dad.
Oh. Don't worry, Bobby. You played a good game. I got to stop in here for a minute and get me some WD-40 and a tap and die. I hate this place. Excuse me, where's the hardware department?
Where is the hardware department? What exactly are you looking for?
The hardware department.
Yeah, but are you looking for like a tool or something?
What difference does it make?
Huh. What difference does it make?
Okay, I'm looking for a tap and die and some WD-40.
Huh. What is it that you're trying to do?
I'm trying to buy a tap and die and some WD-40 and get out of this godforsaken store.
And what is a tap and die?
Okay, forget it. Let's say I want a hammer. Do you know what a hammer is? That's what I want, a damned hammer. Now where in the hell would I go?
Hey, that's that Hank Hill fella that lives on the block next to us. He sure has a temper, doesn't he? Sure does. Makes you wonder who gave his boy that black eye.
You're gonna have to pay for that, dude.
You're fired!
Ella says she saw Hank hit his son. Really? Well, I heard he threatened to clerk a Megamart with a hammer. Did you hear about Hank Hill? He beat up his son, and this ladies in Megamart tried to stop him, and he beat him up too. Well, somebody really ought to report him for the boys' sake.
You say he hit his son with a bat? No, that is definitely not acceptable. I wish I could, ma'am, but the regulations say we can't take custody of the boy without an interview. Don't you worry, he's in the system now. I am on my way.
Hey, I know what's wrong with your truck. It's your quote-unquote pollution controls. I heard on talk radio you don't even need them. They're just an egghead government plot.
How is cutting down on pollution a government plot, Dale?
Open up your eyes, man. They're trying to control global warming. Get it? Global.
So what?
That's code for UN commissars telling Americans what temperature it's going to be in our outdoors. I'll say let the world warm up. See what Boutros Golly thinks about that. We'll grow oranges in Alaska.
Dale, you giblet head. We live in Texas. It's already 110 in the summer, and if it gets 1 degree hotter, I'm going to kick your ass. What in God's name is that thumping sound?
Bobby, why don't you go out and help your daddy? You have been watching way too much TV, son. Come on, Bobby, up. No more TV. Turn it off now. Oh, God, love that poor man. Love that poor man. Oh,
There, that's better.
Hello. I'm a social worker with the state. Would you mind if I talk to you for a minute?
well, sure, come on in.
Damn it, there it is again. Where is that thumping coming from? It's driving me crazy.
Could be far-off helicopters. UN helicopters.
Dale, what are you doing? Give me some light. Now I can't see. More! My head! Ow! Ow! God!
Mrs. Hill, would you say your husband has a bad temper?
Who, Hank? No, Hank is as gentle as a lamb.
Hey! No more bouncing that ball!
Hank, we have a visitor.
So your assertion, Mr. Hill, is that Bobby got the black eye at his baseball game?
That's not my assertion. That's what happened.
Have you ever hit your son, Mr. Hill?
No. What the heck are you writing? All you gotta write is one word. No.
Mr. Hill, I feel that you're coming from an anger mindset. And if you're projecting this anger onto me, it gives me grave concerns as to how you facilitate your son's growth in private.
Mister, I have not begun to project my anger onto you.
Mrs. Hill, how did you get this here on your forehead?
Oh, this? Well, Bobby threw his baseball at
You threw a baseball at your mother?
Oh, Hank, it was an accident.
So would this be the same baseball that gave Bobby the black eye?
Are you sure you won't be messing with Hank's truck when he's not around? I'm gonna help get him this alternator off. Dale, I think you released the brake cable. Dale! No, I didn't. I guess I better get going. I got some edging to do.
Do you work outside the home, Mrs. Hill?
Well, yes, I do. I'm a substitute Spanish teacher. Los estudiantes son mis amigos.
And you just have the one son?
Uh-huh. Yeah, well, we would have liked to have more kids, but Hank has a narrow urethra.
Peggy,
In fact, Hank's sperm count.
that's enough. What in the hell did you tell him that for?
Well, he asked me.
He asked you how many kids we have. He didn't ask you about my glands.
Please, Mr. Hill, loud is not allowed.
What the? Loud is not allowed? Now you listen to me, mister. I work for a living. And I mean real work, not writing down gobbledygook. I provide the people of this community with propane and propane accessories. Oh, when I think of all my hard-earned tax dollars going to pay a bunch of little twig boy bureaucrats like you, it just makes me want to... Oh, God, it just...
Hank?
Honey, bring me my BC headache powder and a glass of water.
All right, Hank.
Now, you listen here. You see that boy? That's my boy. And if you ever try to take him away, so help me God, I'll tear you a new one bigger than the Grand Canyon. Now, I want you to get out of my house. You're not welcome here. I mean now, before I give you a black eye. Get...
You want to know about old Hank? Well, Hank's got a lot of problems. Hey, baby! How about a couple of beers?
Sorry, Shug, gotta go. I got another migraine treatment with John Redcorn.
Nancy, you've been going to that healer for 12 years.
Boy, that guy got him mad, though. My dad was like,
Get out of my house! My boy ain't much, but he's all I got.
you great impression. Let me try.
I'll tear you a new one. When I get my hands on you, you little pea brain, I'll bust your butt into little pieces.
Oh, I knew it.
Good God, Peggy, this was on my road and track.
Luann! Luann, honey, can we talk to you?
Oh, wait, not while I'm here.
Mama's in jail. She was saving a quart of beer for before bed, and Daddy threw it out, and she went after him with a...
To go. Bobby? Bobby, are you all right? Come on out.
I thought I told you to get lost.
Come on, Bobby. I can put you with a nice foster family in North Arlen where you can develop healthy life adaptations. And they've got a pool.
Honey, let's give him Luann. Hey, I got a girl in here you can take right now.
Don't you want to live in a house with a pool?
No.
See, Twig Boy? Now get your skinny butt off of my property.
Bobby, I know you can't talk in front of him.
I said get out of here.
You are out of control.
You're out of control, Twiggy.
Thanks for the latte, Kenneth.
Anthony, can I see you a minute? So on this Hill family case, you couldn't confirm any actual abuse, but you still recommended the state take custody?
Oh yeah. I mean, the whole neighborhood was Redneck City. Did you see in the report how he dented my Geo?
Redneck City. That's pretty funny. Where are you from, son?
Los Angeles?
Yeah, let's see here. Hit by baseball. So, how did you like old Harvey?
Who's Harvey?
Oh, he's a Little League coach. You did talk to the Little League coach, didn't you? Son, have you lost your mind?
Wait, Dad, you're not supposed to yell at me anymore. The guy from the state said your hostility invalidates our parent-child contract.
You're quoting that twig boy at me?
I ain't the neighbors. Remember, he said loud is not allowed, Dad, or they'll take me away.
Oh.
Hello?
Is this the Hill residence? Who am I talking to?
Bobby Hill.
Well, son, this is the state social services. We're calling off our investigation of your father. The worker that visited you will be leaving the office and going back to L.A. Now, you please tell your parents we apologize for the misunderstanding.
Okay, I'll tell him. Bye.
Bobby, who was that?
Wrong number.
Hey, Bobby, go plug this in the garage for me.
Okay. Want to see something cool?
What in the heck? Don't you see I'm working here? Close the dang door. Bob, just stop hitting that button. Give me that thing.
Dad, that's not respectful adult-child growth dialogue.
I'll give you dialogue that's not coming from a center of anger. Please return the garage door to its factory preset down position.
That is cool.
Hey, please, respect my fence's right to be a fence. Now!
What on God's green earth are you making those noises for?
They're sound effects, like that guy in Police Academy. That's what I'm going to do when I grow up, I decided. And Dad can't say boo about it.
Bobby, a man from the Child Protective Services just came by. Now, he said that he told you last week that this investigation was off.
Oh. Please don't tell Dad.
Well, son, I had to. He's been worried.
But I like him better this way.
How come?
I can make him love me even when I screw up.
Is that what you think?
It's hard, Peggy. I don't want to lose my little boy, my only son. But, oh, it's hard.
Well, you can relax. The investigation has been off for a week, only Bobby didn't tell us.
I'll kill him!
All right, calm down, honey. Now let me explain. He didn't do it to be mean. Bobby honestly doesn't think that you love him all the time.
That's crazy. Of course I love him.
Very good. Now, say it to Bobby.
What are you talking about?
I want you to tell Bobby that your love for him is unconditional.
Well, I can't say that. I can't. You know how I was raised, what my father's like.
I got my shins blown off by a Japan man's machine gun. So don't come crying to me with your problems.
Honey, I'm begging you. For the sake of this family, you have got to do it. He's waiting for you out on the porch.
Oh, jeez. Twig boy comes over here and gets... You're my son. Well, you know, with everything, that entails, you know, feelings of, fondness and more, you know what I mean, don't you, boy?
No.
Well, oh, that's a hell of a weird sound. I never made that before. Family. You're not making this easy on me, boy.